Hey, what's up guys, Wimmer here, and I realize I haven't done a house tour yet, a brand new house tour. I've been living here since March, I think April, May, June, July, 4 months now, a little under a half a year, and I really like it here. I bought it off of a guy who, for about 6,000 bucks, who was going through kidney failure, and he was a few days from going into hospice, and my landlord's like, Isaac, I got a place for you to stay if you're still looking for a new camper to live in. And I'm like, you know what, sure. So I ended up buying this place, and I really like it. Everything works. Unlike the last place, which had no running water. The AC died after one summer, and it was over 20 years old. So here's my tour of my new place. Finally, so here we go. We start off with, up here we have Chase Elliott metal. I have a friend who works at Hendrick, and he's like, hey, I could get you little pieces of race used car if you want. And I'm like, oh hell yeah, dude. So I got the Baja Blast piece and the Night Vision lamps car from Talladega last year. Over here we have my closet, has my jerseys in it, spare winter jacket, and all my Run Around New Era hats, which are I don't think I paid full price for many of them. Down here, there's not a whole lot of storage space, unlike the old place, which had bunk bed, so I could store things on top. Instead, I have to find, I have to be creative with it. So underneath here is actually a whole big storage area that goes all the length of the camper. But yeah, here's my mint on card 164s. We have hero cards, pit shirts I bought at Goodwill. We have Xfinity cars in this box and Gen 5 cars in there. Got the windows closed because it is very hot. Here we have the kitchen area. Up here is the pantry, and we have my first case sitting here along with the pop vinyls up there. Have most of them except for Bill Elliott and Kevin Harvick. And yeah, this is the Grail case. I have some dishes I haven't done yet. I was going to make dinner, but I left the pot out, so I didn't get a chance to do that. The microwave, which doesn't work in this plug. It works on the plug over there, for whatever reason. My fridge, which is obviously aftermarket, put in there a little bit afterwards. He didn't tell me that there was a bit of a bug problem, so I've been trying to get rid of that, and I luckily drawn them back into the kitchen, where I've been slowly exterminating the entire thing, which is fine. I mean, it's not a big deal. They're not doing anything. They're not destroying anything. But here's 3 more cars up here. Oops. I'll move Dick Trickle out of the way. We have hero cards. Like, those are all hero cards. Once again, from Hendrick. They're old stock from Hendrick. Up here's more storage. Here's where I keep my computer. All right, now it's just the monitor. I have to get a new tower because the hard drive died on it. Up there's more storage. Have more storage up here along with my scanner and the Serta sheets. Video games, as well as the Elite one Matt Kenseth, which the bugs got into the engine compartment, which was a pain in the ass to blow out, but I'm pretty sure I got them all now. I'll have to check later. More Hendrick metal, and in here is all the information for the camper, so I know where it is. There's the second case, and then a Scott Wimmer fender from Darlington 2004. Up here we got more stuff just lined up. There's my dad's senior picture. I just like his hair from back then. Up here we have my nerdy shelf, with my nerdy shelves, which has wrestling figures as well as many pop vinyls and Austin Power stuff. And then the second shelf, which is, hang on, let me change the color here. There we go. More pop vinyls as well as VHS from my childhood, basically baby stuff. And then it just looks really cool up there. I like that. Oh yeah, my TV died towards the end of the run in the old camper, and his name was Steve. He put in he left the TV here, which was nice of him. We have all the video games here, video game storage behind the Byron door, and then there's Albert's little shoebox he likes laying in. Headed up here. Now it looks like a mess, but trust me, there's a rhyme and reason for it. That faucet leaks, so I use this faucet for all my water needs and everything like that. But trust me, there's one running water here and everything works. These are all work clothes. That's so when I get up in the morning, I could just put a shirt on, and then I'm on my way. We have the fan up here. The AC doesn't last very long up here, mostly because there's a lot of heat that comes from in here down there, so I have that blocking most of that out. We have more storage over here, and I know what you're saying. So where do you keep all your clothes? Well, there's closets over there, which we'll get to, but in here, there's no way I could fit all those clothes in here. Those are all 164s. So when I say I probably have a 164, I probably do. So here's the bathroom, which I've taken the liberty of decorating. Shower works and everything. There's where I keep my vacuum. The toilet works, which is really nice. And down here is the laundry chute for the dirty laundry. And here's where I keep the towels, which is really cool. Yeah. So over here's my pop vinyl box storage stuff. Turn on this light. Over there we got a WWE Championship belt. We have contingency panels over here. It's basically a mess of sheet metal everywhere. The signed Gus Dean door I got signed at 600 weekend. Finally. In here is all my clothes. It looks like a mess, but everything's folded. I just have that many shirts, and I just threw away like 7 more shirts today, and they just keep popping up. I don't know why. Up here's my sample die cast, as well as racing forms and everything. And up here we have yearbooks, as well as baby photos and important documents. And in here is the pit shirt closet. This is all just pit shirts. Well, up here is Talladega Night props and high school jerseys and everything. So yeah, this is a queen size bed in here. It works really well. Underneath the bed we have all the boxes for the die cast. There's a lot of boxes, just so many boxes. I would take you outside, but knowing the internet, somebody would know my location, and I don't want that to happen. So yeah, that's gonna be my house tour. We got water sitting there, which is nice. Underneath here is the ramen storage, and trust me, there's like 8 boxes of ramen underneath there. So yeah, that's the house tour. Hope you guys enjoyed. Comment, like, and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys later.